Hi, hello, and welcome to the Consularship brought to you by Vertex of Abundance. My name is Serene Priestess Abossi. I'll be your oracle today, and I was sent to deliberate the findings for an open/channel reading. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Go ahead and smash that like button. Vertex of Abundance is the galactic temple of ascension, delivering sacred messages from behind the veil. If anything resonates deeply with you, comment, share, subscribe, leave a review, book a session, send a donation. We're going to be imposing the guidance from This Might Hurt Tarot by Isabella Rotman, and it's by Luminal 11 Publishing. I've been finding their decks to be awesome. I can't even remember what other decks I have, but I've heard of them a few times and I've always been stunned. Who knows, there's always a bad round somewhere, but I've yet to find one. Let's see here. We're also going to be imposing the guidance, if there's love, from the Pop of Love Oracle by Vibe About It Tarot. If there is pairings, we're going to be using the Minor Arcana from Cosmic Coven. That's by Lillian Lazenby. And, geez. US game system. Okay, what else? And then Vida Sabila for the corresponding correlative energy, and that'll be by Los Carabello. So Four of Pentacles, Death card, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. That is an energy around us, dissipating, dying out, being bound, depleting. There could also be some energy, entity, ideology, even an enemy that's trying to bind us, deplete us, cause maybe some kind of hardship I'm feeling. There's something here moving, like it's moving in a it's not swift, but it's strict. The kitty wants some attention. Give me a second here. With the death card, it brings a strictness. Sometimes the justice card can as well. My baby girl. Come on. So I'm curious what else comes out because we're moving from this energy of either securing a position or some rigidity, maybe some type of attachment for pentacles to a transformation and ending. And it's going to happen more around the full moon because the nines talk about, for timing, it talks about the moon. So like the last 7, 8, 9 days, and then the next kind of like 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 days. It's really 17 through 19 days of a manifestation after an initial 7 to 9 day ramp up is how the nines work in the timing. So it's saying that since the new moon in Pisces, which would have been on the 28th, depending on where you are in the world, of February, we're going to have some kind of manifestation towards the Virgo Nine of Pentacles full moon. And it can talk about a couple few days after, and it might not be like a physical manifestation. It might be that something going on, and it could be some kind of mirror energy, mirror magic. It could be some type of depletion or hardship. It could be that there's just backfires in respect to something that's not working. Maybe a hardship. Maybe there's not a lot of growth. There's not a lot of, the word I'm hearing is not a lot of yeses. So I doubt that this is a series of rejections, but it seems like something's not growing, something's not moving. And that's either going to switch. There's going to be some healing to a hardship here. 8 of Wands, King of Cups, Sun card, 9 of Cups. King of Cups, 9 of Cups, that's wanting to be chosen, wanting to have favor, wanting to be happy. 9 is not so much a action card as it is a being card. So King of Cups, 9 of Cups, just wanting to be happy. We also have Death, 9 of Pentacles, that's certitude, security. There's some type of transformation of that where we're going from 5 of Pentacles to 9 of Pentacles. We're going to receive this happiness, fulfillment, completion, accomplishment, healing, growth, vitality, renewal over the next few weeks. Two of Swords, Chariot, Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. So there could be Moon and Libra, Queen of Swords, 2 of Swords. That's also needing discernment. Queen of Swords on its own is discernment. 2 of Swords is discernment. Now, we could be sitting in some type of deliberation. Queen of Swords, 2 of Swords. It also means that over the next 4 weeks or so, we're moving into some kind of spot union, communion with spirit, or union with another person. Okay, kept. One more channel. Okay, that was working. Yeah. And then I've been getting love everywhere. So let me see if I can read this in multiple ways because it's talking about in life itself or some type of position. Hey, kitty. You're shaking. Oh, it's cold. The heater's not on. Okay. She's cold. She needs body heat. 2 of Cups, Knight of Wands, 6 of Swords, Knight of Swords. Did I call out the other one? 2 of Swords, Chariot, Queen of Swords, 4 of Wands. That was just saying that in 4 weeks or so, we're moving forward into something. And 6 of Swords, is saying we're moving through something. But to be honest, there's enough energy here to talk about another person, another side. And fortunately, this is positive. However, there could have been some frivolity, some flippant, flagrant energy, maybe even some frivolous. I said frivolous already, or frivolity. But also, it's saying that something wasn't really working on if there's an opposing side here or a mirror side. This is either opposition or mirrored energy. And it rings true for mirror, it rings true for opposition. So why don't we read both? Something's missing on the other side or something's not working. So if it's a person, something was backfiring. If it's an energy, something was missing. And it comes soon because we open up the gate. Or we are that energy that takes action. Knight of Swords. There's that swift movement is also exploitation or seizing. Knight of Swords, 6 of Swords. That's desiring knight, clearance, 6 of Swords. Passion, 6 of Swords. 5 of Swords, yeah, that's a backfire on their side. 2 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Hermit, 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Hello, baby. Okay. You're gonna slip and call me. I don't want that. You gotta get up here, sweetheart. Bubba's working. Hey, sweet pea, listen to me. Thank you. Hi, sweetie. Okay, so 3 of Cups. There's an expansion here. There's a celebration. there's a reunion or an initial coming together as a union. And it doesn't necessarily mean lover, lover, make lover, but I always, if I see a 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, a 2 of Cups, when the 4 of Wands comes out, it tells me there's a union and that there's love. For some reason, however, in my subtle hearing, I'm hearing, okay, that was redundant, but I'm hearing that this is a position of some kind. So if there is love, we are the manifestation of something that somebody else was praying about. Makes sense, 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, but there's no prayers on this other side. It's almost like the sun disappeared from their sky and they needed it to come back. And then we're the knight in shining armor kind of thing with the Knight of Swords on our side. Because Hermit, Page of Pentacles, that's a Pisces rising. Death, Page of Pentacles, that is a Scorpio rising. Page of Pentacles, Chariot, that's a Cancer rising. So we have all three of the water signs, which means at the end of Pisces season, the water signs are going to start getting their flowers. Said differently, when there's the 6 of Pentacles, it's kind of like divvying things up, rationing the blessings to all the divine children. Well, it's the turn. It's okay, babe. It's the turn for it's now time for the water rising signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, to receive their flowers. That's what I'm getting here. So we're going to wrap this up and I'm going to run through a few things. 3, 7, 5, 2, 2, 6, 2, 4, 8, 9, 4, 5, 9. So we have a pair of nines. We have a pair of fives. We have a triple 2. That's what I wanted to see here. And then we have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer rising. There may also be some kind of Venus in Virgo. With the Venus in Virgo, somebody has an affect that's a little bit salty. It might destroy things, but there's a high covenant on their life. Hey, sweetheart. You feeling playful? Hey, little kitty. And this is Priestess Chandi, by the way, if you haven't met her before. So with the Venus in Virgo, that's a little bit difficult in the younger years because, you know, this is a misnomer. I don't agree with the statement I'm about to speak. A lot of people think Virgos are judgy, and it's not the job of Virgo to judge, it's the job of Virgo to discern. After Virgo does the discernment, then it moves into Libra to deliberate, adjudicate, and eventually impose a judgment. The judgment actually happens in the heavens, which starts at the 10th, 11th, 12th house, which is typically ruled by Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, but typically they don't do that, but it comes through their energy. So, yes, Libra can call justice, but the refinement is happening in the Virgo energy. And so when Venus shows there, since usually Venus is this warm energy that has all this love and nurturing and care, when you have Venus and Virgo, it's often said that those people are some kind of way. I could throw out the adjectives, but I don't agree with them. It is not the best place for Virgo, Venus. It isn't, because the opposite side, Pisces, is where Venus does the best. That's the best place for Venus is in Pisces. Saturn too, by the way, does really well in Pisces. So here it's saying that there's a coming together. This person, if there is a person, has been going without for a while. They've been kind of isolated. They try to connect, but the way that they have, the way that their affect is, it doesn't really work well. And we come along and we go through the paces, we go through the motions, we stand our ground a little bit, but we figure out what the options are. And then we start providing this warmth, this passion that allows the other sides to open up. Now, said differently, if this is an energy, entity, ideology, enemy projecting their energy towards us, there's no eights here, there's no type of projection. There's no seven of cups or any eights. Oh, we have one eight of wands. Oh, that's a projection energy. Especially without a Mercury or without the Magician or the Temperance card, it is a projection energy. See, King of Wands, Eight of Wands means wanting progression, wanting expansion. King of Cups, Nine of Cups means wanting happiness, wanting choice, wanting favor. King of Wands, Seven of Wands means wanting to stand the ground, wanting to defend something. King of Wands with the Two of Wands means there's a clear path to take. So that tells me that we see something clearly for what it is, or we just go with the paces and then a road opens up or an option comes along that we can take. And once we take that choice, not decision, but choice, things work out. Now, there is a decision here, but it's on the other side. It's not on our side. I'm hearing that le la le le la le. It's Shakira. Le la le 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 le. You see, we have a very much Virgo energy here, and Virgo is wonderful. I don't agree with the rap on Virgo. I get where it comes from, though. Virgo is a very discerning energy, but the thing about Virgo, if they don't like you, they just stop talking. They don't engage. So if a Virgo is finding things to change, it may seem like a critique, but that's a form of their love. When a Virgo wants to invest time, energy, effort, attention into correcting things, into refining things, into making things better, that's a version of their love. I'm just getting this energy, and it might not be the Virgo energy, but it's coming, it's clarifying the Hermit, which is Virgo. With the Page of Pentacles there, it literally says a Venus in Virgo or a Pisces rising. That's what Hermit and the Page of Pentacles mean. It could mean that somebody is ready to receive um, mentorship or disciplehood or some type of teaching related to a high ranking priest, more like a monk or like a mendicant priest, one that kind of renunciates or leaves society, or they leave behind, marriage or earning an income. They become what's called a celibate or a mendicant, which means if they are married or not, they live off charity and donations, or they're not married at all, they will never be married. That's the only other combination for Page of Pentacles Hermit besides Pisces rising or Venus and Virgo. And I'm getting Venus and Virgo because this person, their boundaries are so strong that it repels love, but that actually isn't what's going on. It's that there's these energies, entities, ideologies that are trying to touch the covering on their life and on our life, and they're getting repelled because they're using some kind of strategy, agenda, tactic, motive, and this energy, this entity is being left out or bound down. And there's a double five on the opposing side or the mirrored side, which means that something is depleting, it's debilitating, it's taking a loss, it's pre-chaos. With the Two of Swords, there's a crossroad that doesn't really seem open. Now, it's supported, the Two of Swords, by the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords. So there's discernment needed. This is a very discerning individual. Queen of Swords, Two of Swords, needing discernment, literally what that means. Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, needing passions, needing clearance, needing an open road, an open path. with the Sun card there, there's some type of growth, expansion, vitality, renewal. So the way that it goes is that all those three cards clarify this Five of Pentacles, which just tells me that the healing for this person is going to be discernment. And that the reason the Five of Pentacles there is because there's some kind of forced change, some kind of necessary change. King of Pentacles, okay, King of Cups, Hermit. That means Gemini rising. So we have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio rising, a Gemini rising, and a Venus in Virgo. We also have Venus in Cancer, Mercury in Cancer. Yeah, so we're in a stuck place right now. Things aren't really changing. Things are not getting better. And it's been like that for a long time, but it's about to change. Everything's already in place. Okay. It's the timing thing. Then what's this Two of Cups with the Chariot card? Oh, okay. Yeah, a moment's coming. Divine assistance is coming to open up the door, open up a path for either love to come in or some kind of solution. Now, we need to be dutiful. We need to keep on putting the energy out there that we're doing. And it's going to be along, us going about our life. We don't need to look for it. It'll look for us as long as we're keeping the energy that we have. Because right now we're running the risk of getting in our own way or being our own worst enemy. If we do too much thinking or strategizing or motives or tactics, that's going to be difficult. But this came right back. Um, the thing we need to do is go by faith, not by sight. And also like passions. Like if there's something alive in us, we need to follow it. Not one of those neurotic type of obsessive anxiety things. It's more like if there's something, you know, if we have the urge, the calling to do something, that's it. What is this king with the seven? Because that's saying wanting to defend something. Okay, it's the other side. So there's loyalty here. Um, because we're being guided to somewhere there's a clear road to take. And frankly, we've already made that connection to something or someone that it is rare. It's not happening with a lot of the other associations. I don't know if it's their associations, our associations, but that's very clear here. I'm glad we confirmed that. Let's move on. We have a 5 and 6 of swords. There's some kind of progression. So something's going to turn around. I think the road to bury something happens. But this is just something about this energy that it hasn't quite ascended to. There's something about them that's fresh or virginal, meaning inexperienced, not necessarily chased. I'm getting misattribution is one word that I'm hearing, and the other word is acquiescence. So a solution's going to come out but it's got to come out through conflict. And honestly, to be honest, people don't understand how this person moves. It's a person. I keep personifying them, anthropomorphizing them, because there's a lot of rich fruits inside this energy. It's just that they're easy to mistake, and people come at them with feelings or motives or strategies or agendas. It's never just this open, authentic, genuine, sincere, here I am, here you are, how are we called to each other, versus like, I'm trying to get this out of you. Why aren't you cooperating? You're being difficult, you know. You're not being reasonable is the word that I'm hearing. Okay. That's misattribution. It's like a mislabel, misjudge, misperceive. That's what misattribution means. Mislabel, misjudge, misperceive. I know that we have a lot more mis. There's mislabel, misjudge, misperceive, mistake, misuse, mistreat. It's just mislabel, misjudge, misperceive. That's misattribution. It's applying qualities, characteristics, character traits to a person that they really don't possess or that were misinterpreted in general. That's misattribution. There's misattribution here, and I think this energy is acquiescing. They're going along to get along, and that might not be the best place, but they're feeling kind of stuck. They're trying to figure out how to give people what they want. And it could be us because there could be the desire to get some kind of love off the ground here. There's love that wants to come out, Two of Cups. There's union, communion, Three of Cups, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. And we're spending time alone, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. What is this Queen of Swords, Two of Swords? Yeah, again, there's there's connection. There's connection with it's the I'm gonna just call out what happens in the playing cards. We have the Knight, we have the Jack of Hearts with the Ace of Hearts. There's connection here. But what this energy is experiencing is a lot of Seven of Hearts, Seven of Spades. It's like a lot of it seems like a crisis, like they're learning through crisis, like there needs to be smoke in order to know that there's something to shift, something to change, something to evolve, something to work out, even though they're the King of Hearts. And that's the energy on both sides, that there's love to give, there's love that's felt, yet it's not meeting and growing. When it tries to meet, more obstacles are perceived. And it's true, and it's coming also from the universe, because two sevens coming out is always like a warning and alert. And I just keep hearing that, baby, baby, I can see the sun shine whenever you're near. And that's what's going on their side. When we show up, we give them hope for bigger, brighter, and better. Maybe I went too far with that language, but they see like a horizon when we're present. Yet for some reason, we are being kind of sequestered a little bit, a pair of nines. Okay, so I'll be back. You know, one thing that I'm getting very significantly is that somebody here needed standards and boundaries. Some energy here needs standards and boundaries, and it didn't really go well for them because it isolated them, or they've been made to cry. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords used to be the Queen of Cups, and then recently cried. And so now they have standards and boundaries. Now their heart is actually open. but they have standards and boundaries. And that's what this Five of Swords can mean when it's well supported, which it is. There's a lot of Venus energy here. Four of Wands, Two of Cups. The Pages are Venus as well. The Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of one thing I just noticed as well is that we have the King of Cups, the Chariot, which means either a Sun in Cancer or a Libra rising. And if there's a Libra rising here, they have Moon in the first house. When that happens, oftentimes we attract an energy that is either resonating or non-resonant with our being. The moon is our actual spiritual being. It's who we are inside the body. The moon is what incarnates, and all the other energies give the layers on top of the moon. So this energy is attracting a lot of experiences where they have to put up boundaries, or a lot of experience where people cannot navigate their boundaries. And it's created this feeling alone, feeling isolated, feeling left out, feeling depleted, feeling undesirable, untouchable. There is no falling from grace here. There's a need to understand, acknowledge, and accept the covering on one's life. And that's the experience that this energy is learning, that you will find your people, you will find your person, you will find your spot, you will find your tribe, but you have to find you. Said differently, they will find their people, they will find their person, they will find their spot, they will find their tribe, but they need to find themselves. They need to find their divinity, however they connect into source, creator. There's, with the Seven of Wands, there's always this: if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Okay, great. This person is found something to stand for. The thing about it is, sometimes when you have a moral compass, it can get lonely on that high road. Discernment will, the heart will say yes, but discernment will have you walking solo. It gets lonely on the high road. You know, emotions will say yes, but the God will say no. That's what this is giving. So let's check this Libra rising energy. Yeah, they definitely have the moon in the first house. They're refined in a way where their sensuality is not spoken to them, because people come towards them and they don't know how to navigate that person's energy. They're coming off as cold and prickly, and that's not it. But that's how they're coming off. I've been there. I don't want that for them. Um, Here's the difference: they are not perceived as warm. That's not true. With the sun there, you can't say that person is not warm, but that's not how it looks to people. And gossip, Three of Cups, Five of Swords, it can go very bad very quickly. So choose love. King of Cups, Two of Cups, King of Wands, Two of Wands. Choose love. Yeah, there's some tweaks they need to make. Six of Pentacles, not a major course correction. Two of Pentacles, but a slight course correction, Six of Pentacles. They can get the thing that they're seeking, but right now they're Five of Pentacles. They're feeling left out. So what's this three of this triple two? Well, a cycle's ending here. Okay, and there may be some third party. That's true. There's this third party wanting to keep this energy suppressed. But there's a connection solidifying. I think we're about to be in love with this person. I don't know another way to say it other than we're about to be in union with this individual here. What's this pair of fours that I'm getting? What's this pair of fours? Yeah, they're looking for a relationship, something to commit themselves to. And we are that thing. Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. We are that thing. Page of Wands. It's because they don't care that they're not well liked or that they don't come off correctly or somebody doesn't like them. Who cares? They don't matter. They are, however, looking for a place to be attentive. So this gregarious energy, Nine of Cups, Sun, they're open to giving it to one specific person. They don't need to give it to everybody. So they're going to come off as vain. They're going to come off as prideful. That's not true. They're going to come off as cruel. They're going to be stuck in certain places. That's really not it. They are not a bad teacher. They're not a bad priest. They're not a toxic personality style. They're just, people that are difficult to fool are called difficult. People that are difficult to trick or to play with are called difficult. That's what's happening. But there is some rule, regulation, restriction. Something has to happen before this energy moves. And what it is a delayed message. Something needs to be spoken out loud. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. Something needs to be spoken out loud before this energy shifts and evolves. There's a lesson here. So what's this pair of fives, please? What is this pair of fives? Again, Eight of Swords has come out three times. Yeah, there's something to learn, a double page. There's something to learn. There needs to be a reconciliation. There's a conversation that has to happen with the one specific person. Okay, what is this? What is this pair of pages? What is this pair of pages, please? This is pair of pinks. No, it's the nine. We're gonna do it again, even if we did it already. The nine still popping. Somebody's being the question. It's us. We can't be gotten to right now. Yeah. There's some boundaries and standards on us. Five of Swords. They can't get to us, but they're ready. Somebody's ready to give to us. King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. They want to give. They want to grant us something. Okay, that's fine. And then for the Kings, it's a Nine of Wands. So that once there's partnership comes together, alliance even, affinity is what two kings mean. The three kings, no, it's not an alliance. Three kings is an alliance. Two kings is an affinity. They're fine. They're going to keep their boundaries. They're not going to get rid of them. Five of Swords, Page of Wands. They're just going to, they need to be invited to the right places and spaces, and it's going to happen. with the Six of Cups, Page of Wands, they're waiting to reunite, reconvene. This was a reading about strong boundaries. We're connected to somebody that right now there's a bit of a separation because of the toxicity and negativity in the space. There's gossip about them from an Aries rising or Capricorn sun. These are bottom feeders. Maybe they're not feeders, but they're definitely crabs in a barrel. I mean, at the bottom of the barrel, policing something with energy. It's that whole respectability politics. There's tone policing, compassion baiting, concern trolling, individuality shaming, virtue signaling. Somebody wants to be a bigot and a tyrant. They want to control a situation that they don't need to. They need to allow people to heal their wounds and address whatever trauma is there by reflecting back to whatever came through, pulled through. In an experience. Sometimes energy comes together and it doesn't resonate right away, and you need to kind of self-reflect a little bit before you try again. And that's what's going to happen here. So it's been an honor and a pleasure to serve. Thank you for allowing me the privilege to do so. Until we meet again, until we meet again, namaste, dandavat, and ashe. Just a quick prayer for all those lost out there to illusion, delusion, confusion. Trapped in the seas of time, lost somewhere in the matrix, yet to heal, yet to awaken, yet to return to the resplendent grace of the divine and unconditional loving universal oneness. We love you. We're sorry. Please forgive us. Thank you. We pray that your steps are ordered, your path illuminated, and that you find salvation and redemption in this life. May you be happy, may you be whole, may you be well, may you be at peace, may you receive everything you ever wanted, starting with what you deserve. Until we meet again, until we read again, namaste, dandavat, and ashe. Sayonara, das vidanya. Take good care. See you in the next one. Bye.